What is the purpose of a hackathon? We want you guys to create, and we want you guys to also have fun.
A hackathon for me is people from different professions. Put them in a room, close the doors and say, okay, you can get out in 3 days.
You don't often get 2.5 days of totally concentrated time to work on a subject with people who have this amount of skills that you have in this room.
We realized filmmakers wanted to do interactivity, but they didn't know how to.
The web is not just a distribution platform, but is actually a playground, and we should use it that way.
So for me it's quite an important experience to get to this team of 4 total strangers from very different fields and to work together to produce something of a value.
We just finished having our first feedback session with the mentors.
I think the catchy headlines to interact can be a way to bring it to the point, what do you want?
They have a good angle somehow, and they are next to it, they are touching it, but they're not there yet.
In medicine you would say we have an open body. Now it's time for the surgery.
Yes, exactly. There's got to be monuments.
My brain is not working anymore, that's a problem. There are different levels of experience. It's really discussing basic navigation, and I think that we're gonna make it.
So we have this image of Lenin holding his speech. We have this guy here, and afterwards he's just gone.
I am really impressed with the team and how much has been accomplished in 18 hours or something at this point. You know, hey, this is actually happening, we're creating, it's working.
Hackathons is something which are to think out of the box and be creative and don't be afraid to fail. And so myself, I'm really curious to see now the prototypes, and I think it's a super premiere you get here. The very first hackathon of DOK Leipzig.
Each of the 4 teams are going to come up to present. Our fantastic jury will have about 3 to 4 minutes to ask any questions you may have, and then we will select the project going to the Net Lab.
189 is a mobile app. It's an immersive experience that guides our user through the very steps of the 100. The goal of this whole thing is to provide a deeper understanding to the user of what it takes to be a real and peaceful revolutionary.
Most of our group had at least a few years of experience of living behind the Iron Curtain. So the title of our project is The Cardboard Curtain. It's a project about the memories of people who lived in the communist system.
The starting point was a pile of negatives in this abandoned circus in Moldova and find references. So we created really a network of associations of ideas, and we proposed the user an exploration through this network of crazy free associations.
So our project is called Spot the Difference. It's actually an interactive journey that shows how images are manipulated. You actually get to a stage where you see, okay, it's the same image, but it has actually been used in all 3 contexts. So this is what is actually.
A round of applause once again for all of the hackers. I'm so proud of you. You are awesome.
Spot the Difference has won We really appreciated a lot the efforts of all the teams, and we think there was great work being presented.
Only when you really put your minds together with a group of people so diverse in talents, then you'll get new outcomes and developments, and that really try to push the boundaries.
This is a crucial part of interactive and nonlinear storytelling, that you need to give people the opportunity to understand each other, have this experience of working together and create something.
I am thrilled that each of the team executed their visions. Not only did they execute, they exceeded expectation, and this just proves that interactivity can be done in a short amount of time, and it's changing the way we interact, so I'm over the moon.